I would like to share my research, which is a preliminary investigation of a cross-body vibrotactile pattern for the design of affective furniture. Emotion, as we all know, often influences our daily decision-making. For instance, anger that kicked in while we were driving a car may lead us into a car accident. So how might we help people to regulate these kinds of emotions without disrupting their cognitive tasks? We propose the use of a cross-body haptic patterns that is embedded on the furniture to deliver the right emotions needed while doing their daily activities. In this paper, we study the effectiveness of a cross-body haptic patterns to induce different emotions and discuss potential criteria to design the effective furniture. In the first study, we wanted to see if a cross-body haptic patterns can effectively induce different emotions. We relied on user-generated pattern design approach and music as our emotional stimuli. We divided our participants into 3 groups with 3 different objectives. All of the 3 groups will be asked to sit on the haptic chair. Then they would listen to 5 songs, one at a time, that represents 5 basic emotions. The generate group will be asked to design a haptic movement pattern based on the emotion felt from the songs. In total, we got 25 haptic patterns, which then will be given to the select group. This group will select 2 best patterns for each emotion, resulting in 10 patterns. Then we gave the 10 patterns to the third group, the verify group, to select pattern that best represents the intended emotions. We got final 5 patterns from this group. We hypothesized that if the patterns selected from verify group match the patterns from select group, it means these cross-body patterns are effective in delivering different emotions. In accordance with our hypothesis, the results from verify stage revealed that all emotions, except the emotion from song 2, still match with the pattern that had been chosen from select stage. In the second study, we took a more systematic pattern design approach to identify patterns that actually cause the emotional state change. We came out with 4 basic directional haptic movement: up, down, left, and right. To test the effect of these patterns, we paired them with 3 neutral images and compared the emotional ratings between 2 different experimental conditions. First, participants will look at neutral images and rate their emotional ratings. Then they will see the image with random haptic pattern and rate their emotional state again. The results showed that most directional vibration patterns did not cause any significant change towards valence value, except for the up movement. As for the arousal value, the left and right patterns created the most significant changes. To conclude, in the first study, we found that emotions could be expressed through tactile movement that expanded across the entire body. And from the second study, we found potential criteria to design future effective furniture, which is the directional movement.